And now, our feature presentation.
My word. Man, like,
Oh, yeah?
what a day.
What a day.
What a day. What a flippin' day.
Hell yeah, flipping day.
Yeah. I got nothing, so I guess we can go into the spiel. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to a lovely episode of Cinema Villains. We are back this week.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Stop it.
Villains are
Stop.
back.
Stop. Go ahead and finish.
Tell a friend.
Yeah, there you go. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black. Alongside me is Jose. Jose, what is up?
Sure.
I could have picked Jose Khan.
That might have been a little better.
No, you gotta beat like one of those Khans to be. Have you beaten Shao Kahn before?
Yes.
Which game?
3?
You're a fucking liar, because he was impossible in 3.
I'm pretty sure I beat him, yeah.
He was impossible in 3.
Was it trilogy? I don't remember.
I do not. Trilogy, yeah, because that had cheats, but I do not believe you.
I know I've beat him. What was it, 2?
Probably 2.
Probably 2.
Anyway.
Which one does he just laugh at you at the end when he's
3.
showing the credit? Okay, yeah, no, I beat him then.
Okay.
I remember him just standing there laughing. I'm like, why are you laughing, asshole? I just whooped your ass.
You are pathetic.
That mask is pathetic.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in with us this week. We obviously we had a little bit of mishap last week. Jose, how are you feeling, by the way?
I'm feeling better.
Feeling good?
Yeah, damn sinus infection, I guess what it was.
Yeah.
It's fucked me up.
Yeah. Not fun at all, is
No, it's really not. Just start hacking out half your lungs, too. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I got it. It like that nasally drip shit, like in the fucking. I had a lump in my throat. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I took some shit and it kind of went away. But it sucks.
Yeah, same here. I was doing all the tips and trades, and I was pretty good. I was over it quick, but still.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks
because it's like you got something stuck in there, you can't get it out. You just remind me.
And your thing is, hey, I'm just gonna cough it out, but you're
it's not coming
nothing.
up. It's coming up until one day you're coughing up a giant ass fucking loogie.
Yeah, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't mean to gross you out, but you did remind me I need to go out and go get some fucking Claritin.
There you go. You need it.
Yeah, because
the pollening is coming. That's why.
Oh man, don't fucking do that to me. Yeah, but anyway, this week we are back at it again, doing something a little bit different.
Kind of.
There's a certain movie actually that came out recently.
That's right. Yes.
Jose, do you know what that movie called?
It's called Mortal Kombat. Din, 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 din.
I really got to stop going to you for shit like that
because
you're going to do that, and that's going to annoy me.
Top 5 greatest themes ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So, Mortal Kombat 2021 came out after damn near 30 years since the first one came out.
Pretty close, yeah, actually.
Pretty close. And we have already reviewed Mortal Kombat, which is our first episode. And if Jose felt better and I wasn't a fucking negligent idiot, we would have had 30 episodes, and it would have been our 30. It would have been on our 30 mark. But this is 29, so we missed it. But it's okay. We'll make it up.
Yeah, we'll make it up.
But as you remember, Mortal Kombat was one of our first episodes. So we thought about just doing, just with this movie dropping. And yes, we did break our own rules.
Yes, we did.
For a certain radioactive lizard and a giant monkey. We did not break these rules for this one because there was another Mortal Kombat movie that we could have reviewed And if you've seen our IG, you guys already know. It's Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Yay.
You said that yay. You would never get a yay out of me for watching Mortal Kombat. Annihilation.
Yeah. But look at James Remar.
I'm not going to want to look at James Remar, man. Fuck him. Well, not really. He's probably a good chap, but not in this movie.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do here. Now, here's the funny thing about Mortal Kombat Annihilation. A lot of people, this is one of their favorite bad movies that they like.
Yeah, no, this is on a lot of people's list. Like, this movie's so... Well, no, it's not even.
So bad, it's good.
No, it's not.
To me and you, yes.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people who are like, I love this movie because it's so bad. It's super bad. And I'm like, why, though?
Like, if I was going to host a party where we're watching a shitty fucking movie, I would not put on Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
I put on something like Tammy and the T-Rex.
Yeah, or Samurai Cop.
The only cops that are allowed in here are made of wolves. Wolf cop.
What about Samurai Cop, though?
No.
He's fluent in Japanese and can't pronounce the Japanese villain's name.
Okay, maybe, because now you have me interested.
Yes.
But,
I'm going to show you a clip later, Shag, and you're going to be in 100%.
I probably. I hate myself. And I hate that you know me, so it's like, that's what's going to end up happening. But, guys, we got halfway through this movie and realized we did not want to continue to watch this.
We did not give a shit about this movie.
No.
I was trying my best to just roast, to just have a fucking MST3K riff of this movie, and Shag just wouldn't have none of it. He's like, no.
I didn't want to waste my breath.
Yeah.
So what we did do is we needed a palate cleanser. So we actually, rare occasion, we actually watched the new Mortal Kombat
2021,
together.
yep.
And Jose, before tonight, how many times have you seen it?
Twice. So that was my third.
And for me, that was my third. But after tonight, it'd make it fourth. I've watched it 3 times up until tonight.
There you go.
Because I am a fucking nerd.
An MK nerd, yes, you are.
Yes, I'm giant.
MK.
Love it. Love it to death. Love it. I have like all the collector's edition shit in my bedroom. I have the old GameStop Mortal Kombat shit. Like, I have like it's around. I have a lot of it.
Yeah,
I have a lot of it. Surprisingly, I don't have any tattoos, but I have a lot of it.
Yeah. I'm surprised you ain't got the Dragon logo. I'm surprised you're not chosen.
Yeah.
The Dragon logo.
Yeah. Now, like I said, guys, this is gonna be like kind of a special episode. Because one movie we're going to want to talk about, but because it's not the episode that we said we were going to do, this will be a spoiler-free review.
Yes, we're not going to spoil the new one for you. We're just going to give our thoughts.
Yeah. And the other movie, however, is the one that we are supposed to be reviewing, but this will probably be the fastest review we've done in Cinema Villains history.
Yeah.
And this is being said... Think about it like this, guys. We fucking sat through and watched Double Dragon. Double Dragon. I'm going to come out and say it. I'll probably watch Double Dragon again before I watch Annihilation. But you know why I watch it over again because of that? Because I like giving you shit and talk about Mark Dacascos and the one movie people remember him in.
God damn it, guys. He's in Brotherhood of the Wolf. It's finally getting a Blu-ray. So the Mark Dacascos Redemption Hour will happen again, goddammit. But until then, shit. Yeah.
No one knows what Brotherhood of the Wolf is.
They're going to know after we review it, goddamn. We're putting that movie on the back. I'm getting you in the hall, buddy. Like I said, I'm getting you in there, buddy.
He said, I'm getting you in there. I'm going to get you in there. But, yeah, we, guys, you guys love us putting out episodes. You guys like hearing me and Jose banter because it makes you feel like you were in the room. But I'm just going to be upfront and transparent with you guys. This shit was a fucking chore.
Yeah, this wasn't fun. God damn.
This Double Dragon, at least, like, we haven't seen it in forever.
Yeah, and we riffed that movie together.
We're just like, bruh, this is
fuck this shit.
Oh, my God. This here Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna say this: if Mortal Kombat Annihilation, if the new Mortal Kombat didn't drop,
Yeah.
I think we would have treated this a little bit better.
Probably.
We would have treated it.
Yes, I agree.
We would have given it this fair shake. But going back and watching that Mortal Kombat and then watching Annihilation,
It's like fucking Christ.
no, fuck no, like no. And I'm just, guys, if you haven't turned us off by now, thank you for sticking with us. Also, we got another contest winner.
Oh, yay.
Wait, we said.
No, we gave shout out to Ro. Now it's the other one.
It's Katrina.
Katrina, there you go. Katrina with exclamation points. That's her name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Say her name one more time.
Katrina!
Jose. There you go. She is going to get one of the lovely Godzilla vs. Kong posters that's still being worked on to this day. I swear to God it exists. It is not our fucking detox giveaway.
Our detox or Chinese democracy.
It's our Chinese democracy or our detox, bro. Yeah. It exists. It's coming. We don't rush greatness around these parts.
That's right.
Both, and when we actually get a full thing, when we actually get an entire fucking picture of it, when my buddy Joe, or friend of the show Joe, Average Joe Art, gives us, when he finishes, I will share it with the masses. And we still got 3 to give out because I'm going to hold my promise. But I may change the question.
So just when you thought I had the answers, you changed the questions?
Yes. I might. I'll come back next episode.
Did you see that weird Vince McMahon thing he did?
I did. It was sidebar? Yeah. Sidebar. We will talk about this off the show.
I forgot I'm mentioning it now so we can talk about it later.
Yes, because holy fuck. Because you know how I felt about the guy he referenced.
Yes, that's why
I'm just like, I didn't know how to feel.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Speaking of wrestlers and keeping it to this movie, why does Shinnok look like fucking Undertaker now? Current day Undertaker.
Actually, Shinnok in that movie, high key looks like somebody who books a territory but doesn't have enough money. Yeah. So he keeps promising you that you'll get up on the card and he's got money for you, but he never pays you on time.
So ECW Paul Heyman.
Yeah, but not as charming.
Okay, cool.
But not as charming.
Not as charming, okay.
Because motherfuckers will die for Paul.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I ain't dying for Shinnok, dog. I'm not dying for Shinnok, bro. No, not that one. Fuck no. But yeah, guys, we like I said, we're gonna do that. But like, honestly, if you're here for the for us kind of painfully going over Mortal Kombat Annihilation, we're going to do it. For fans of the show, you guys tune in, you like hearing us, we're going to go over it. But that may be the quickest fucking one that we do because we'd rather talk about an actual good movie.
Yeah, because it's fucking great.
Oh my god, great out of a stretch.
I'm watching the Mortal Kombat Annihilation right now. So therefore, immediately my brain went to like, no, it's great.
Okay,
to this. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? It was. That's fair. That is fair.
I told you earlier.
Yeah.
When we started watching 2021, I was like, my god, this is like going from fucking Batman and Robin to the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
It's like holy shit.
Oh my god, like
not saying
huge.
Mortal Kombat is that good, but
it's way. You can fuck it. Let's just say it's going from Batman and Robin to Batman Begins.
Yes, it's just like fucking Christ.
Like oh my god, something. Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus. So Jose, would you just want us to get the show on the road with Annihilation?
Let's just do this. Let's get it over with.
Okay.
Let's do this thing.
Let's go ahead. Fuck. All right.
Tale of the tape.
Let's do the tale of the tape. Jesus Christ. To the point to where I didn't even look at the fucking tape, man. I gotta head to the fucking site now.
As he do that, you know what? Since this movie is ass backwards anyway, I'll just give the synopsis right quick.
Go ahead.
While Shaggy looks. So Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Wait.
Oh, did you get it? Or?
Wait. No, I didn't get it yet, but you skipping the one thing. Look, man, we may be half-assing it this episode, but we will not half-ass our fucking synopsis.
There you go. So synopsis for Mortal Kombat Annihilation from 1997. A group of martial arts warriors have only 6 days to save the Earth from an extra-dimensional invasion. There you go. Sure.
Okay.
Thanks, Imdb.
So I am actually
3.7 out of 10
on
Imdb.
IMDb. Thank you to the IMDb. I'm actually looking up Shao Kahn now, and I am just pulling up his. You know what? I'm just gonna read this one right here. We got his full name is Shao. Obviously, the aliases are Shao Kahn, the Conqueror, Conqueror of Worlds. All of these are spelled with a K, by the way. The Emperor, Khan, Emperor Shao Kahn, and Excellency, which is called by the collector. That's video game words. Origin is, of course, of the Mortal Kombat series. His occupation, a warlord, second Emperor of Outworld, formerly. Powers and skills: dark magic, superhuman strength, superhuman durability, superhuman stamina, wrath hammer.
Is that what it's called?
It's in there.
I thought it was like a Warhammer. Oh, fuck it.
I'd say Warhammer, but they call it a wrath hammer, I guess. Cryomancy, charge attack, immortality, green energy, longevity, soul spear, energy projection, control over all of Outworld, empowerment and power. That okay? Empowerment and power bestowal through soul absorption, high intelligence, cunning, and Taizu fighting style. His hobby: instigating wars.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Merging realms without victory in Mortal Kombat, conquering new realms, viewing death matches, fighting worthy opponents in battle, taunting his opponents. God damn it, taunting his opponents.
Yes.
Killing and torturing his enemies, having others worship and serve him, loves hearing the cheer from the crowd in Mortal Kombat tournaments, leading Outworld's people, brainwashing others to follow him, tormenting his enemies, prisoners, and opponents, torturing his prisoners and enemies, harassing his enemies and opponents. This really sounds like Vince McMahon. The more and more I read it, I was like, wait, what?
Didn't we say that?
No.
In part 1, in our first episode.
I think we might have.
Did we say Vince is Shao Kahn?
Something like that.
And Paul Heyman? Who was Shang Tsung?
I thought Shang Tsung was Eddie,
We said
Eric
it.
Bischoff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Quan Chi is Paul Heyman.
Yeah, Quan Chi, Paul Heyman. And Quan Chi's Paul Heyman. His crimes:
Oh my God. Mass
murder, terrorism, abuse of power, physical and psychological, slavery, usurpation. Wait, what? Usurpation. Words: torture, war crimes, conspiracy, kidnapping, genocide, crimes against humanity, mass destruction, war of aggression against innocents, animal cruelty, breaking and entering. Damn, he did a B&E. Attempted global conquest, corruption, possession, attempted global hegemony, conspiracy. I am not.
Oh shit!
I think the fires are starting to kick in.
Uh-oh.
A word that starts with the letter C: brainwashing, malfect, arson, destruction of property, unlawful imprisonment, attempted omnicide, trespassing. Really? Usage of dark magic.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Aiding and abetting, vandalism, poisoning, mass property damage, forced marriage, treason, stalking, grand theft, armoranium, blackmail. The type of villain that he is a tyrannical warlord. Whew.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation, everybody. This movie came out in 1997. Starring, actually, before I even go on the starring list, this movie had a budget of $30 million.
Fuck. Where?
$30 million.
They blew that shit on cocaine, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Jose, how much money do you think this movie made?
This bitch made like 15. I'll give it half of that.
You're saying $15 million?
Oh man, don't tell me this bitch was a hit. No, it wasn't. Oh my fucking. I'm gonna say 15, but fuck it.
You saying 15?
Yeah.
15 million.
Yeah.
Out of 30. So it was budgeted for 30 million US dollars. Box office, it brought home. You're almost close.
Oh shit.
If you swap the numbers, $51.3 million.
Oh fucking Christ. So it wasn't really a bomb.
It was a bomb.
It didn't make double, right?
No, didn't make double. And from what I remember, the first movie made more.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it was a dud.
Sheesh.
It was a dud. The cast is returning Robin Shou as Liu Kang. We have a new Sonya Blade in Sandra Hess. A returning Talisa Soto as Katana. A new Raiden in James By God Remar. Musetta Vander is Sindel. Brian Thompson is Shao Kahn. Lynn Williams is Jax. Arena Pentaneva is Jade. Ed Boon makes an appearance.
Okay.
Margarine Holden is Shiva. Darren Maccabee is Motaro. Lightfoot is Nightwolf. Chris Conrad is replacing the old and putting in, and he's also the new Johnny Cage. J.J. Perry is playing Scorpion and Cyrax. Keith Cook is playing Sub-Zero. Renair Schoen is playing fucking Shinnok. And that's pretty much it. I am scrolling down, making sure. Oh, yeah. Also, Ray Park.
Yay, Ray Park? No.
Yeah, Ray
Okay,
Park.
sure.
Yeah. All right. How are we going to begin this? The movie starts with probably the most badass song that we can get ever in a movie. You don't have to keep doing this.
Okay, we're good.
Are you done?
Okay, now I'm done.
This movie doesn't even fucking deserve this.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't deserve this. Pretty much, the movie starts with that, and then it shows that we're in Annihilation. But it's also like it starts where the first movie ended.
Yeah.
You see, actually, you don't see anybody. They just kind of retread with the first movie.
Yeah, it sums up the first movie for you.
Sums up the first movie, and then like the sky turns a purplish, like a purple.
Make sure it's not to show you anyone but Liu Kang.
Yep. Fucking they just show Liu Kang and what he was doing and him defeating Shang Tsung, and that's it. Then the sky turns to purple.
Yeah.
And ninjas start to rain out of the sky.
Yeah.
So does the horrible effects.
This is, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst green screen I've seen in a fucking minute.
Bro, holy shit.
I told Shaggy I've seen TikTok users with better green screens.
Yeah, this movie felt like it was shot on, this movie felt like this was made on YouTube.
Yeah.
And even then, YouTubers have better green screens than this.
I'm about to say, fucking Maximilian has better green screens on his stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this shit was bad. You could see the tears.
Dude.
Like, the people blending into the background, you can see the tearing.
And then just among those flippers, we have fucking Shao Kahn just shows up.
And flips in. By the way,
in.
54 flips in this movie.
54, you counted.
No, someone did. That was trivia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Like 54 unnecessary flip. Like, I'm just flipping in for no fucking reason.
Like, this movie is just so bad, I don't want to even talk about it. Like, this is, look, I'm down.
Okay, so it's time. Let me speed through this. So Shao Kahn shows up.
Hey, please.
Shao Kahn shows up like, hey, motherfuckers, bow to me. Your souls are mine. Blah, blah, blah. Raiden's like, y'all motherfuckers lost. And he's like, fuck the rules. Everything.
Pretty much this turns him from MK2 to 3 really quickly.
Yeah, and then Johnny Cage is like, I got this. I can shadow kick this asshole. No, get his neck broke. Shao Kahn's like, oh, no, what does he say, Shaq?
Annihilate him!
And we get Purple Rain, Ermac, Shiva, and Motaro. Just, but they disappear for some reason?
Yeah.
Like, why? But anyway, and Sindel, we get the greatest line, one of the greatest line reads in movie history.
Your favorite line.
Where Katana looks at Sindel like, Mother, you're alive. And she's like, too bad, you.
Wait. Now.
We'll die.
Yes. It took, I counted, it was 2 seconds
Yeah.
of just like straight pause.
Just like dramatic pause, we'll die.
No reason for that at all.
But yeah, but Raiden being the god of thunder at the end just runs.
Mm-hmm.
Like he hits Shao Kahn with one guy from Pakistan. And that's about it. Shao Kahn's mask is atrocious.
It's bad.
Like,
it's super bad.
Like his helmet / mask, it's garbage.
Bro, you say this movie took, like I said, this movie had a budget of $30 million. Like where?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I do not know where.
It didn't go into the fucking like what they were wearing.
No, it didn't go to costume design. Are you sure it wasn't 13 million?
No, it said 30 million.
That's fucking. I don't know where.
That is IMDb's $30 million.
So yeah, so Raiden and everyone runs away and they get into these weird hamster balls.
Yep.
That can take you anywhere on Earth apparently.
Due to the heat of like the Earth's core.
Yeah, some weird shit.
Some bullshit.
So Raiden and Sonya go somewhere. Katana and Liu Kang go somewhere where they run into fucking smoke. Or cyber smoke.
Yeah.
Beat his ass.
Beat the shit out of him.
Well, no, Sub-Zero shows up.
Yeah, so Sub-Zero shows up, and you're kind of like, wait, I thought they killed Sub-Zero in the first one. Well, they did. This is his little brother, and for the life of me, I can never remember his name, because it's like Bihan is the original, and it's not Bihan, which is his little brother. Like, I show some respect. Show some respect to...
Anyway, yeah, he freezes up. He freezes Smoke. They fucking body him. Sub-Zero's like, we gotta go. You gotta get to Nightwolf. Then Scorpion shows up out of nowhere to be like, hey, I'm in this fucking movie. They have a fight for like 2 minutes.
Also, this Sub-Zero is... shit. I just had it, and I just lost it.
Oh. Anyway, Scorpion kidnaps Katana because he's like, suckers! And takes off. And Sub-Zero's like, you gotta go. But then disappears? Yeah. I was like, bro, you could have stayed and helped.
He could have definitely did something. Like, definitely did something. Just, it's like this movie was made with fans in mind, but in the shittiest of ways possible.
Yeah.
It's more like a, here, guys, we love you. We're going to give you the things that you want.
Here's this character.
But it was more like, here, damn.
Yeah.
Here, damn, take it, shit. Like that type of fucking here, damn, man.
Yeah, so Sonya shows up to where Jax is. Jax got robot arms. Not even robot arms. They're like weird sleeves that cover his arms.
Like, okay, so... High key, if you look really closely, even though he's wearing those arms sleeves, like when he's on the table, if you look really closely, it's like they sewn those bitches on to the coat that he wears all throughout the movie.
Yeah. He
tears the sleeves off and wears those things, but it's like the arm stuff is attached to it. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Also, like Sub-Zero's, this Sub-Zero's name, and who is the current Sub-Zero in all the movies now, is Kuai Liang.
They just call him Sub-Zero.
I hear it in his head. I hear it in my head all the time, and I can never remember it.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember that at all.
It's because they call him throughout the whole
Sub-Zero. Yeah.
No. They fucking call him Master Liang throughout like fucking MKX
Dude,
and 11.
I do not remember that.
Dude, yes.
Damn. I remember Grandmaster Hasashi.
Grandmaster Hasashi.
I remember that shit, but I do not remember it.
They say his name. At least in the games. Not in the movie, though, because the movie hates us.
Yeah. So fast forward, we get fucking Shao Kahn just killing Rain for no reason.
Uppercutting that motherfucker.
With a hammer.
Into the pit of fire.
Which we will bring that up later on.
Yes. But the only reason why he does this is because he was in his room. He was in his throne room with his daddy.
Oh, yeah. Shinnok, by the way.
Shinnok shits on him for not killing Raiden or to get Raiden to beg before he fucking killed him.
Yeah.
So if you noticed, when he goes up and talks to his generals and he talks to Rain, and he's like, did you make him beg for mercy before you kill him? He says, but Master, I thought we were supposed to, because Shao Kahn had a dad. It's like, acknowledge me, Dad.
Yeah.
Fucking uppercutted him. That's what he wanted to do to his dad, his pappy, Shinnok.
Yeah, so they're all arguing over fucking who's going to be the new general. And then Shao Kahn's just like,
several points were made.
It's fucking...
It's Sindel.
It's Sindel. Get out of here.
Oh my god!
And then we get to fucking Liu Kang and Nightwolf. Nightwolf just shows up, just starts talking. It shows up as a wolf.
Now, here's one thing I will say this, and it blew my mind as a kid. You remember that movie, Indian in the Cupboard?
Shut the fuck up. Yes.
That's the Indian.
Wow. Holy shit, I never noticed.
I didn't notice it when I was a kid. When I was older, I kind of was like, where have I seen him before? And I said, I know I've seen that motherfucker before. And sure as shit.
Holy hell, dude.
Yep.
I can't unsee it now.
Yep. That's him.
So, random trivia, they had to change it and make him wear his Mortal Kombat outfit. Because in the script, he was just wearing like jeans and some shades.
That made no sense.
Yeah, he was wearing like a Stone Temple Pilot shirt and some Oakleys.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
So they were like, no, let's just go ahead and put him in his video game costume.
Yeah, and then he fucking, again, disappears.
Yeah, just like Scorpion. He's like, hey, I'm in this fucking movie, and now I'm gone.
That's 3 characters who are literally not killed, but showed up in the movie and disappeared. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Nightwolf.
You know what I just forgot to mention because we don't give a shit?
Who that?
Fucking, they killed Cyrax. No, yeah, Cyrax and the fucking where they found Jax.
How do you have mustard but not ketchup in this movie, man?
Right? So weird.
Like, it's the weirdest shit. Like, you even got Smoke. Smoke should have been played by fucking should have been Sector.
Yeah, he should have been Sector.
AKA Ketchup. Yet you didn't put him in the movie. You put Smoke in, and you didn't put the one who came first.
Right.
I guess.
So, yeah, anyway, he tells Liu Kang, you got to learn your animality.
Which, by the way, is a finisher move that came in at number 3.
Yes. And that happens. Liu Kang wakes up, and he's met by Jade. Jade's like, starts to fight him, and then...
No, she starts to seduce him.
Yeah, but then he's like, nah, Katana's my boo, sorry. And then she tries to fight him. But then she's like, hey, you passed your test. He's like, what?
Like, he's like, Liu Kang's actually just as confused as we are when it comes to, like, this shit. Like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean? We could have killed each other. Yeah, you're right. But we didn't know.
Yeah, so after that, Raiden consults the Elder Gods.
Saying, why are you letting this happen? They're like, because we don't give a shit as much as they do.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, sorry, buddy.
Bro. But, all right, go ahead.
Shit's tough. Sorry, bro. And what else happened?
Stuff and things.
Yeah, stuff and things. Do you know who auditioned for Jade?
Who that?
Didn't get the role?
Who that?
The girl who was the yellow Power Ranger.
Trini?
Yeah, Trini.
Aww.
Yeah, she didn't get it, though.
Aww, well...
And then even bigger awe, because we know.
Yeah, that's why I'm awing for it, but I'm like, I wouldn't want to be in this shit. Do you imagine if this was your last fucking thing you did?
Did this come out after Crow 2? City Angels.
Oof.
She was in that.
But...
She was one of the bad guys.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool, but I'm saying, like, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine you being in a shit movie, and that's going to be your legacy.
Well, look at Sean Connery. He was in some weird animated movie. Was his final movie, technically?
Sean Connery. Yeah, I forgot he passed away. Shit.
Yeah, just last year. Oh.
God damn it, 2020. You suck.
Yeah, it really took everybody.
But anyway, let's continue to get through this horse shit.
I'm trying to think. I forgot what happened. Oh, yeah. Raiden shows up with a fresh new do.
Yep.
And the worst CG, you can see the cut.
You can see the cut, and it's just magic. He magically appears from thin air.
Yeah.
Front flipping.
Front flip number 36. Sure. But then he's just like, hey, guys. He's like, immediately like, hey, who's this chick? Can she fight as good as she looks? Wink, wink.
What? Just, look, man. Y'all can say what you want about fucking Christopher Lambert as Raiden, but I really enjoyed him as Raiden versus fucking James Remar.
Hey, our second James Remar movie.
Yeah, I actually liked him in the other one.
Oh, he was way better than the other one.
Yes.
God damn. What the fuck is this trip? Sylvester Stallone reportedly turned down the role of Baraka.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. That's trivia on here, so I don't know.
I would tell you to check your sources.
Because it's IMDb, so anyone could have wrote that. So,
yeah. Christ.
So where was I at? I don't even remember anymore.
Okay.
Oh, so they go to because Shao Kahn's starting to hunt him down.
Yeah.
Which is a hilarious. I don't know if I forgot to tell you to notice. Shao Kahn's surrounded by like an army.
Yeah.
As the movie goes along, that army shrinks and shrinks. Like when you first see him, he's with 100 dudes.
Yeah.
Next see him, he's like with a group of maybe 25 people. Next, it's like him and 4 dudes.
Bruh. Hilarious.
It's like, did you
like, what
lose?
happened?
Yeah, what happened? Like, did you lose the rest of the stunt people? Did you have only enough people for one white shot?
Or could you not? Actually, at this point, yeah, where did that money go? Somebody got fleeced.
No, I'm telling you, someone spent $28 million of that on cocaine.
He was just like, yo, we'll piece this shit else together.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Oh my God.
They go to Outworld, or not even Outworld, like this is a different part of Earth. I don't know.
It's someplace.
Sindel shows up. I don't know what happens. Fucking Raiden fights 3 reptiles. No, technically 2.
Yeah, because 3 show up, he only fights 2.
And fucking... It's totally Ray Park, by the way. Like, they make no effort to hide the fact that you could totally tell it's Ray Park fighting and not James Remar.
Yeah, it's they just gave him a hair color and they just said, all right, here you go.
And it's not even the same hair. Like, they sprayed his shit with, like, hair dye or whatever.
And I think Remar's taller than Park.
I think so, too. Anyway, they do this weird, like, leg kick.
Yep. Spin like a ballerina shit.
Yeah, anyway, Raiden beats them. Liu Kang saves Katana. He fights Baraka.
Mm-hmm.
Kicks Baraka off the thing.
And Rain plummets to his death.
Yes, they literally use the same scene where you see Rain falling into the fire pit.
I'm really surprised that this movie has been around since 1997, put on Blu-ray, and everything, but yet you can't find the time to actually fix that. Yeah,
that's just bad.
Super bad.
Yeah, so Katana and Sindel reunite because that was supposed to break the curse or whatever. That was supposed to close the portals. It's a lie.
Yeah.
Raiden gets bopped. Not even. Nothing happens.
Nothing.
She just spins.
She does the fucking Wonder Woman spin.
And Jade kind of does the Homer Simpson back into the bush because she betrayed him. Oh my God, we forgot about this.
Oh man, I just want to forget about this whole movie. Like,
earlier Sonya beat Melina. That's all you need to know.
AKA Melina fans still getting shit.
Yep.
But, I mean, this is just like.
So we get to the final battle,
which is
Jax fights Motaro, Sonya fights Ermac. Obviously Liu Kang fights Shao Kahn. Was there someone else? I feel like I'm missing someone.
No, that was it.
Was that it?
Yeah, because they killed Raiden.
Yeah, Raiden gets... You find out they're brothers. And Shinnok is Raiden's dad, too.
Yep.
And Shinnok's mad at Raiden because he showed kindness to humans.
Yep.
So that's why he chose Shao Kahn as his favorite son, I guess.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, so Jax fights Motaro. Motaro beats the fuck out of him. Mm-hmm. Until Jax finds the power of self-respect and ditches his robot arms.
Rips them bitches clear, smooth off, and it just reveals that he has chocolate regular arms under it.
And then he just uppercuts Motaro in the dick, I guess?
Right in the jubblies.
And that's it. That's really it.
And Motaro falls over.
Yeah. By the way, 2 American gladiators fighting each other.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's kind of like what that was. They're like, yo, who's the better American gladiator?
Yeah. So Sonya fights Ermac. She's beating the shit out of Ermac, which, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Then he summons Noob Saibot.
Yeah. Fun. That's fun trivia.
And then Jax comes and helps her, right? And that's it?
Yes.
Yeah. And then Liu Kang getting his ass whooped by Shao Kahn. But he turns into a dragon.
Not just any dragon. A shitty dragon.
One of the worst CGIs you've ever seen.
Man, it's bad. This shit is bad.
But then Shao Kahn's like, oh, you think that's bad? Hold my beer.
I got something for you.
I transform into a Hydra dragon?
Hydra dragon squid-like thing.
That's way worse. The CGI is terrible.
It's bad. Oh, my God. The CGI, like... Oh, my God. How do you get that much money in that time period and still fuck this up?
Yeah. So, Liu Kang scratches Shao Kahn in the throat as a dragon. They undragon. Shao Kahn got a cut on his throat. He's like, Father, how?
And then Shinnok's like, fine, pussy, I'll take him out.
Yeah.
And he goes and makes like a field goal with his fingers and thumbs and shit, and tries to like fucking only Zool this motherfucker. But then randomly you get the goddamn
Elder God.
You get the Elder God showing up, and they both touch Shinnok's shoulders, saying, "Yeah, don't do that." Which, by the way, if I'm Shinnok and they're just touching my shoulders, I'm still gonna shoot.
Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna stop me, but by the time you try to stop me, I've already shot, and it's probably already killed him. So yeah.
Now what the fuck are you gonna do after that? Nothing.
Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about that fucking CGI monster that Jax fought.
That he just punches in the ass.
Yeah, he just punches it like 4 times in the thigh and then kind of uppercuts it, and it just goes back to its little hole.
Yeah. Which comes back later to eat Jade for some fucking reason.
Yeah, eat Jade because, like, you know, you got to eat your greens.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, there you go.
Ew.
But anyway, yeah, the Elder God's like, the fate of Earthrealm will be determined in Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. And the music hits.
Insert theme song. You start getting the final fight between Shao Kahn and Liu Kang. Liu Kang essentially just flash kicks.
Yep.
Doesn't do the bicycle kick. Doesn't do the dragon click. No fireball. Nothing. Just does a random flip kick. Shao Kahn fucking gets hit. Dies because, like, a dragon. There's a subplot with a dragon tattoo. No one gives a shit.
No one. We don't even give a shit.
He dies. Shinnok gets sent to what I can only assume is the Phantom Rail from Superman 2.
Yes.
And everything goes back to normal. They bring Raiden back to life as an Elder God.
Yep.
And he's like, y'all take care of each other because I'll be watching you, especially when you masturbate.
He did not say that.
But that's what he implied. I know James Remar creepy ass. And yeah, in the movie. Yay, that was Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
All right. Jose, do you recommend watching this movie?
No. Unless you want to have some beers.
Okay. If you're a fan, like I said, people can like this movie all they want. We're not going to stop you.
Yeah.
However, we will not recommend this shit because
No.
you can go play in traffic, and that will have more effect on your life than this one, than spending an hour watching this. Don't do it. Unless you like to laugh, in which case, if you like to laugh, play something else. Because this shit, I couldn't even I can't see how people say that this movie's so bad it's good because they like making fun of it. I can't do it. This is a fucking chore. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking do it. I still won't do it. Like, and the only reason why I picked this is because I knew Jose would get a kick out of it.
That's right.
Because I called him. I was like, hey, we're doing Mortal Kombat next week. And he's like, wait, what? Yeah, we're going to do Mortal Kombat Annihilation. As I sighed. And he's like, yeah, you couldn't wait to get here. Look what this movie's done. They massacred my boy.
They massacred my boy.
They massacred my boy. He isn't even enthusiastic enough to even, like, he got through it, yeah, but we're both, like, we normally would spend fucking hours talking about a movie. We couldn't even get through this shit without caring. But
Right.
it's, like, again, what it was we had in our back pocket that there was a new movie out. And if I never have to watch this movie again, I will be 100% fine.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
1,000% fine.
We've seen this enough.
Yep.
For the record, there was going to be a sequel.
Yep. Mortal Kombat.
Which saw Johnny Cage coming back to life.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. It was Mortal Kombat.
Devastation.
Devastation, yeah. And those
Johnny Cage was supposed to come back. Everyone was supposed to come back. All the original actors were supposed to come back, except for Jax, obviously.
Yeah. They were,
And Quan Chi was going to be the main villain. Mm-hmm. And Shang Tsung was going to come back. They're going to resurrect him, which would have been cool, especially if they got Cary Tagawa.
Yeah, they were, and then that was supposed to be filmed. I believe that wasn't the one that was supposed to be filmed in New Orleans.
Yes.
Was it? Okay, that was
Katrina
that one.
happened.
Yep.
And then they're just like, fuck this movie.
And they kind of put it up on the shelf, never to be seen again until 2021.
There you go.
All right.
Ed Boon hates this film, by the way.
I wonder why. Anyway, let's go ahead and give Shao Kahn our grade, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's fucking fly through this. So, obviously, here at Cinema Villains, we actually not just review the movie, we actually like reviewing the villain in this movie. Obviously, we go by 3 categories that we judge them on, and it's the villain's motive, the villain's drip, which is the clothing, and their threat level. Each of which, with their scores, we tally up that score, we see if they belong in the villain's dome at the VIP section, or if they are going to get kicked out to the curb. So let's start with Shao Kahn, played by Brian Thompson. Jose, motive, what'd you give him?
Well, he wants to take over all the realms.
Yep.
That's a solid 3.5.
I gave it a 4.
Did you? Okay.
I gave it a 4 only because it's kind of one of the only things it took from the fucking games.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, I want to fucking, I'm going to cheat and get over the realms. This is kind of what I'm doing. I gave it a 4 because legit.
Okay.
Drip.
Bitch is a fucking 1, I guess?
Can
we give zeros?
Yeah, we can give it 0.
Oh, we can give a 0? I'll just give it a 1.
I gave it a 1. I wanted to give a 0, but I was like, I can't.
Because I'm going to give you a 1 for trying.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a 1 for trying and kind of and it's not his fault, but okay, I'll give him a 1. I'll give it a 1.
And it's like, my God, it's terrible. It's just a bad suit. Oh my God,
it's so bad, and he doesn't do anything else to keep that drip going. It's just bad.
And then when he's not wearing the suit, he's wearing some looks like some weird villager clothes.
He looked like he got that shit from fucking Ross.
Yeah, it's weird. Not even.
Yeah, nah, Ross is too good for him.
Yeah. Like
fucking H&M.
Damn.
Actually, I shop at H&M, so I should not be talking. But we both gave him a 1.
Yeah.
Threat level.
I
gave him a 3.5.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
If it was the video game, it'd definitely be a fucking 5.
Oh, yes.
But in this movie, to me, he wasn't he was threatening. I would have given him a 4, but I hate this movie, so I'm kind of
that. And the first sign of him getting his ass whooped, he was like, "Dad, help." Yeah.
So I gave him a 3.5.
Right.
So, Jose, with the scores we got tallied up, is he getting in?
No.
Did we already know this before we reviewed this movie? Yep.
Movie Shao Kahn does not even get into the fucking building.
Movie Shao Kahn's not even getting an invite. He doesn't even know we're talking about him right now.
Exactly.
Fuck that. If Movie Shao Kahn was real, I smacked the shit out of him.
Exactly. It's we have Shang Tsung. That's all we need.
Yeah,
buddy.
That's all we need. But Jose, we got a little time because other than that, this movie, we got a little time here.
Oh yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
This. So, I don't know what we would call this, but I guess
bonus round.
Would it be bonus round? I'm trying to think of some type of fucking moviegoer type shit. Oh. Almost kind of what you do after you leave a movie, lobby, rest in the lobby or some shit. Because we call our merch store this concession stand.
So let's just say this is an old school mall with a movie theater in it. We can go to the courtyard, Tark.
Dude, we either be when I do it, we're either leaving the movie theaters and we're just kind of talking outside. This is the gathering after the movie.
This is the car ride home talk.
Yeah, this is the car ride, something like that. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. We're clever enough. But let's go ahead and give our little fucking review for Mortal Kombat 2021. Spoiler free.
Yeah, spoiler free. Don't worry, we're not gonna give away anything.
Jose, you want to go first, or you want me to do it?
It don't matter.
Okay, so the way I felt about this movie, I was hyped. I did not watch after the first trailer. I didn't watch shit else. Nothing that they released, nothing else. I saw photos, but I didn't see anything else. I did not. I just wanted to be fresh. Like Bright-Eyed Bushy Tail when this movie came out. Upon seeing it, I believe that this movie was solid.
Yes.
This movie is way solid. I've been saying it on my Instagram, my Twitter. I said this. This movie gave us everything the first movie should have given us, but it didn't have any of the charm of the first movie.
No. Mainly because of the main character, I guess.
It's a little bit more than that.
Because you look at the main characters of the original, they had chemistry and they
had chemistry, but like the rest of them, they felt like they were together in the first one. This one, not so much.
No.
And it's not their fault. Like, this movie does have its faults. It's paced too fast for its own good.
Yeah.
The pacing is off, but it's like super. Hey, it's like, hey, we got a bunch of exposition. We're going to explain it in like this many times, and then you'll never hear it again. But done.
Right.
However, if you want fights and you want gore, oh, baby, you get your gore.
Yeah. This is the R-rated Mortal Kombat movie we've always wanted.
Yep.
Shit is just happening. People are getting fucked up in this movie.
Man, yeah.
They're all fatalities, and they're all cool. They're fucking cool.
There are some recognizable moves, fatalities. There are Easter eggs scattered throughout this whole damn movie.
Yes.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I've watched it. I watched it 4 times. I better fucking like it. But I enjoyed it. Go ahead. What about you, Jose?
No, yeah, I'm on the same boat. I really enjoyed it. I thought this fucking movie was really good. Like, especially the first viewing, I was like, whoa, let's go. Because, you want to see it as a fan, so you're really hyped.
Yep.
That first viewing. Second viewing, I was like, okay, I'm going to watch this. I'm going to try to put my critic hat on. And I do believe the main character is kind of weak.
Into my Cole?
Yeah, Cole, I think.
You want to talk about?
They should have did him better. Like you said it when we were watching it. They should have gave us a reason to really care for him.
See, yeah, other than spoiling.
Yeah, we're not going to spoil it for you.
I'm not going to spoil anything. But the one thing that people complain about is that Cole Young, which is the main character in the movie, isn't good. And to that I say that's not his fault. And he's like, oh, he's not good at acting or anything else like that.
Shout out to Louis Tan. He did the thing. Louis Tan, great fighter, yeah.
Yeah, Louis Tan. Sorry, brother. Louis Tan did as much as he could with the script that he had. But this is what happens when you get martial artists to act in your movie. Some of these motherfuckers can't act. But also, if they don't have a really good script, they got to go with what they got.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, this is the dude's first movie.
Right.
So if this is his first movie and it wasn't good, wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It wasn't really good either, but it wasn't really bad.
Yeah.
It was definitely watchable.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable mid.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, I would say it's good. I say it's good.
I say it's solid.
Yeah.
But it's mid will get you through some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll say that right now. If I had to compare fucking mid, when I say mid, think of just
yeah, and shout out to the Straight Chillin' Slack. I don't know if anyone's from there is gonna listen to our review. I was on there earlier, and it sounded like I really was defending this movie, like I really loved it. No. I was defending it for what it was, but this movie has its flaws.
Oh, giant.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got its flaws. Its flaws is in its pacing, the cutting. The cutting. Yeah,
there is a certain fight that's borderline unwatchable because it's like, yeah, this was trash.
Yeah, it's just all over the place. It doesn't do. It tries to do so much explanation, or it tries to do a bunch of exposition in a fast pace when you can't really do it like that.
Yeah.
It also suffers from a weak first half, but an amazing second half.
Yeah.
So that's when the movie picks up. Mm-hmm. Second half of the movie. Damn.
What saves a lot of the boring stuff in the middle is fucking Kano, star of the movie.
Yeah, Kano is by far, hands down, the best thing about that movie.
Yeah, shout out to that actor. I think Josh. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go look it up.
But he did the damn thing. God damn. He carried the fuck out of it. His back must be hurting. Because goddamn, he fucking he carried the movie on his back.
Yeah, that actor's name is, I just had it and I just lost it. His name, Josh Lawson.
There you go, Josh Lawson. Shout out to that guy because he did it. He was dope.
Yeah, he did the damn thing. He is one of the best things about this movie. And if you're a Kano fan, he does him justice.
Yes.
Not gonna lie. He reminds me of the Kano that's in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
And a little bit of X, but Mortal Kombat 11 especially.
For sure, yeah.
There's some my bright spots. The fights were good. Some of the fights, like I said, suffered from from camera, just the
weird
way
camera cut, jump cutting,
jump cutting and shit, and they didn't do enough in that area. That's one was really good. We also did I also enjoyed. I am a Mortal Kombat fan, die hard. As I stated earlier in the beginning of the show, I was pleased as a fan. They did just like what the MCU would do. They would take the property, the director would take the source material and respect the source material, but turn it into his own.
Yeah.
Which I gladly fucking respect. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. 100%.
He did what he could because at the end of the day, Mortal Kombat is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is super fucking over the top. It's ridiculous. So if the movie's ridiculous, but also cool,
yeah,
I'm with it. You got me. Mm-hmm. This one thing I will say this movie did better. If this movie's goal was to get me hyped for a sequel or a cinematic universe, this movie gets a 10 out of 10. 100%.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Yeah, because I want a sequel now. Show me what you're going to do next.
Yeah, I needed a sequel yesterday.
Yeah.
That, I needed that, really quickly. It's that, just the fact that, the whole time I'm watching my first watch, first time I'm watching this shit, man, I swear to you, I'm kind of I need the sequel. Movie wasn't even over yet. It's I need the sequel as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I'm hoping that this movie does well enough to where it gets a sequel. I still think it probably would.
I think I will. I think they talked about box office. I think it's doing better than projected.
Yeah.
So that's
as long as it kind of sniffs what Kong and Godzilla were making, I think it will get a sequel.
Yeah.
Because I know with the pandemic and everything, box office numbers aren't what they used to be. All you have to do is crack open to even 100 something, you'll be fine. Sorry. You're good. But I mean, like I said, this movie does have its flaws. I will say one of the flaws is poor character building.
Yeah.
Poor use of editing. Mm-hmm. And too fast, which is funny. I never complain about fast-paced movies. This one's pacing was off because it tried to do a lot of shit. I
think it's that second act. That's what I said. I think it's, without spoiling too much, once they get to a certain spot where they need to be.
Yeah.
I think the pacing it's kind of weird because it slows down, even though it's still fast. It's still paced fast, but it slows down at the same time, and it's weird.
Like an upper and downer.
Yeah.
But see, I was saying that sounded like the first half to me because you're putting a bunch of exposition right in there, but you fly through that.
Yeah.
I also said to you, if you remember, that it felt like they cut 15 to 30 minutes out of this movie to get it under 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Had they would have kept it, I would have let me see what those cuts were.
Right.
I want to see what those cuts were. Because I want to say that 15 to 20, those 15, 30 minutes probably would have been worth in certain spots.
Yeah.
Probably would have been explaining some shit with characters and everything else.
No, I agree, yeah.
But that's
maybe we'll see. Yeah, who knows?
It's because it wasn't a lot. It wasn't
Yeah.
like you can. It's not like fucking Justice League.
Right. Oh,
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah.
Like butchered, but it's like no. This one about 15, 20 minutes, 15, 30 minutes here and there. That it made its cuts, and it was like, yo, we need to get this under fucking 2 hours, and this shit needs to be done by Friday. It is Thursday, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
That shit has to be done by Friday. That is how fast it felt. So that's my flaws, but my positives, the fighting, it does the appropriate amount of oh shit! What's the thing with fans?
Fan service.
Yeah, they does appropriate amount of fan service. It does Asian culture a lot better than anticipated.
Yeah.
It's cool seeing them. Kung Lao, just Kung Lao.
Yeah, he was the.
I love
he
Kano,
was
but
dope.
Kung Lao. That's
Yeah.
And Sub-Zero has a wee bit of a horror movie villain
Yes.
type of fucking feel, and you can thank James Wan for that.
Yeah, because when he pops on the screen, you're like, oh shit.
You start seeing ice pop up in your shit, you dead.
Yeah.
Like that's how I felt. I was like, oh shit, here comes Sub-Zero, like fucking, like goddamn Freddy Krueger, man, fucking icy boogie, man.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man. But that's pretty much what I said. I would highly recommend you watch this Mortal Kombat movie because remember, at the end of the day, Mortal Kombat as a whole is nonsensical.
Yeah.
The movies, if they can be just that, and it kind of takes itself a little too seriously in some parts, just a tiny bit seriously.
Yeah, but not too.
Not
yeah.
super serious, but just like, hey, we're taking ourselves seriously. Like, are you sure about that? You know? But it's, yeah. I highly recommend you take the time, crack open. Both movies that we talked about tonight are available on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 2021 leaves HBO Max on May 23rd.
Yeah. So you got a good month.
Boy. I highly recommend this.
Yeah, I highly recommend it as well. Everyone does a good job. Even I think they hired good actors and they did a good job. Like
They did
the
the
actor who
best they
plays
could.
Sub-Zero, great.
Yeah.
Of course, the actor who plays Scorpion, fucking chef's kiss. Like, mwah.
Yeah, Jax.
Jax did good. Yeah,
Sonya was fine too.
Sonya was fine too.
Kano
yeah.
was amazing.
Kano's amazing.
Kung Lao, yes.
Liu Kang.
People complain about Liu Kang being boring. I'm like, y'all just love Robin Shu. Because if you guys played the fucking video games at all, or if you read the lore, as I fix my glasses like the nerd I am, Liu Kang's always been boring. And I say this as I hate Liu Kang.
Yeah, he's just generic kung fu man, essentially.
Yeah.
Damn near.
He's Bruce Lee.
With fire, yeah.
He's Fireball Bruce Lee. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and then, even... That's about it, really.
Yeah.
I hopefully we do get a sequel, and hopefully we see more from Raiden and Shang Tsung.
Yeah. I did like Shang Tsung. Best way I was explaining this to somebody, and I hate to put wrestling back into this. Mm-hmm. It's like when you saw Shang Tsung, it was like watching Orange Cassidy for the first time. You knew that because by the way he looked and everything, you knew he's gonna do something cool.
Yeah.
You just don't know when, and whatever it is, you don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am all in for that shit. All in for that shit. God, I hate this fucking movie.
We just saw
We still have Annihilation playing in the background.
terrible ass Motaro. It's just like, oh god.
It's so bad, dude. Oh my god, guys! We promise you we'll give you it. Well, that's kind of a stretch, but we promise we will do better next week by watching something that we probably both will enjoy.
Yeah, no, yeah. We gotta bring up the mood.
Yeah, we gotta hype that shit up. But any other things you want to talk about?
No, it's just like I said, check it out. I really enjoyed it.
Yep.
Like since we're not doing a villain review, we can just give our grading, like our rating.
Yeah, I gave this. You gave it a 3.
I'll stick with a 3.75.
3.75
out of 5.
The crazy shit is, I said to you, I was like, this movie either gets a low 4 or a high 3.5.
Yeah.
3.75 is probably where I'm gonna end up with it because it's not for its flaws. They do exist, but I still had a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Still definitely have a good time. But hey guys, we said this episode wasn't gonna be too long because we don't want to spoil. We don't want to spoil anything for the new movie, and then we kind of just decided not to talk more about Annihilation because the more we watched it, we just didn't care. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. Like we're not perfect. There's gonna be some movies that we're looking forward to, and even if they're bad, we will still review them. But like, we were unenthusiastic with this choice, and it was not a wise choice by your boy right here, yours truly. So, God. Any parting shots you want to give out, Jose?
No, just thank everyone for listening. We should be back to normal schedule next week, and yeah, thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, man, this is a quick things for your ears here. Of course, again, I am Shaggy as the. Oh wait, no, I gotta say one more time because we didn't even talk about Scorpion enough. Or I'm sorry, Grandmaster Hasashi.
There you go.
Yeah, we didn't talk about him enough. And I'm just going to say, because I don't want to spoil anything, and it's really difficult not to.
Yes, that's the only reason I didn't really bring him up too much.
If you're a Scorpion fan, he does him justice.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, I got nothing else. This vacuum shot starting to kick in.
Womp, womp, womp.
So, yeah. For myself and Jose, we will see y'all next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Take care.